Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. This is the first time that you are seeing me. Now, wow. I don't know why you haven't seen me. I think it's been up to 4 years that I am here. And I thank every one of you that have done it. For those that haven't done it, please subscribe, press the notification bell. So every morning I will be waking you up because that's what I do every morning. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Thank you. So the new Ghanaian president, finally showed the light that he's with Burkina Faso people. And I never hear this guy is with Burkina Faso people. He even reminded the President Ibrahim that when he came, that the whole place erupted with happiness just by seeing him. I need you to watch this video. When you watch this video, you will know where this president is going. This president of Ghana will soon join the president of Burkina Faso. You they whine us. Who you they whine? So I just saw that. I say, make I tell you guys, Africa is finally changing. It is finally changing. It's one after the other. Things will change in Africa. And finally, all of us will celebrate our continent. We will celebrate our continent whether the devil wants it or not. Hey, please watch. After watching this, you will know that this new Ghanaian president is already there. He's already there. All the Western people in that place, they are already gone. You can forget it, and he will do it knowing that this AES is with them 100%. From me to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
My appreciation to my younger brother. And you can also see how popular Mr. President is in Ghana. When he was introduced at the Black Star Square, he got the biggest applause.
In a surprising and strategic development that has left many African leaders, particularly those critical of Captain Ibrahim Traore, astounded, Ghana's newly inaugurated president, John Mahama, held a private meeting with Captain Ibrahim Traore immediately following his swearing-in ceremony. This unprecedented move has further cemented Traore's growing influence and popularity across the continent. During their conversation, President Mahama openly acknowledged the widespread admiration Captain Traore enjoys among Africans, especially within his own country. Mahama emphasized the stark contrast between Traore's appeal and the sentiments many African citizens hold toward their own leaders, igniting speculation and debate about leadership styles and their resonance with the public. Before delving deeper into how Captain Ibrahim Traore has captured the hearts of millions, often leaving other African leaders grappling with feelings of inadequacy in comparison, let's take a moment to hear a critical excerpt from President Mahama's remarks during his meeting with Traore.
This is the reason why I've canceled my internet subscription.
What if I told you that there's no such thing as no internet connection? It's an artificially created problem so that internet providers could pocket cash from roaming fees. Just recently, a former telecommunications engineer presented a groundbreaking invention that allows you to go online anywhere in the world in a matter of seconds without having to sign expensive contracts that trap users in their subscription models. And the corporate giants are trying their hardest to make it illegal. This high-speed, portable, instant Wi-Fi hotspot provides a wider range of coverage than standard internet providers. It's equipped with a long-lasting battery that allows users to get online and stay connected for up to 8 hours wherever they are, without any contracts or hidden fees. What's more, the device blocks all ads. Corporations hate that. The device is powered with the finest, state-of-the-art chip technology that makes the Wi-Fi connection so strong that it can power up to 10 devices at the same time, be it in your backyard or the camper van alongside the beaches of Mexico. The invention of this device single-handedly threatens to destroy the entire industry of traditional internet providers that profit from charging you with hidden roaming fees. It was created by Richard, an engineer and a former cable internet employee from Atlanta, Georgia. After 7 years working as a technician for a state's cable internet operator, Richard learned that in 2010, Congress passed a new law that stops internet providers from encrypting their signals. In other words, the internet signal was made public as access to it was granted to everyone. Internet providers providers fought against this, and ever since this law came into effect, the Wi-Fi price has risen by roughly 5.8% each year. This is almost 3 times higher than the inflation rate. That's when Richard realized what was truly going on. He understood that traditional internet services were a complete ripoff, so he created ROKO, the ultimate portable lightning-speed Wi-Fi hotspot that lets you get online almost literally everywhere. Because as Richard believes, access to the internet is a human right. When an internet provider representative offered him $4.7 million to purchase the patent, Richard immediately declined. He knew that they wanted this product out of people's reach. This lightweight device fits into your pocket, but it's supercharged with a Wi-Fi transmitter so powerful, it works in even the most remote areas, which is the reason why it went viral among travel vloggers. With them filming their reactions to having super fast internet access in areas where they did not expect it to work. The device protects you from ever using insecure and unreliable public networks again. More importantly, it blocks ads, malware, and phishing scam websites. It saves the average household up to $2,000 annually. Since its launch last year, over 1 million ROKO units have been sold. But the internet providers are trying to make it impossible for you to obtain this marvel of Wi-Fi hotspot engineering. It has already been blocked from being in traditional convenience and electronics shops. ROKO is exclusively sold online on its official website, and if the pressure continues, it's possible that it will be closed as well. To spread the word, Richard is selling ROKO at a 70% discount only for the viewers of this video. He believes that access to fast, reliable, secure internet should be universal. Click the link below to purchase ROKO from the official website. The founders of ROKO are so confident in their product that they are offering a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. But you have to be quick. It's only a question of time until ROKO supplies will run out of stock. Don't miss your chance. Click below this video to claim your 70% discount.
Well, I think I want to express my appreciation to my younger brother.
I would like to express my appreciation to my younger brother for his participation in my inauguration. I am honored to see that he left his occupation to join us. The people of Burkina Faso are one people. We have historical and commercial ties. We have communities along our border. It is the colonization that divided us. Otherwise, we would be one people. I am happy that my brother was able to make the trip to support us. I will certainly make a visit to Burkina Faso to express my thanks. I think we are at the beginning of a new cooperation relationship with our country. We know the challenges that Burkina Faso faces with terrorist attacks. We must be united with Burkina Faso and work together for the return of peace to Burkina Faso, because without peace, there will be no development. I would really like to thank you for your participation at my institute, which I really appreciated. As I said, we are one people, so we have to work together. And as I said, we are only separated by colonial borders. We have to do everything to promote integration as much as possible. We have discussed a few topics, in particular, how to improve trade between Burkina Faso and Ghana. There are a few trades that we have to work on together to see how we can resolve this difficulty. We will continue to work together as one people.
And you can also see how popular Mr. President is in Ghana. When he was introduced at the Black Star Square, he got the biggest applause. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. Yes.
Now returning to what happened in Ghana when Captain Ibrahim Traore arrived, it is now clear that one moment stood out during the recent inauguration of Ghana's President John Mahama. The thunderous applause and fervent cheers reserved for Captain Ibrahim Traore, Burkina Faso's 36-year-old transitional leader. This reaction was not merely a gesture of courtesy towards a visiting dignitary. Instead, it was a profound and unmistakable acknowledgement of the ideals that Traore represents, a courageous, action-driven leader who prioritizes the well-being of his people over personal or foreign interests. His presence was a stark contrast to the weariness felt by many Ghanaians after years of political stagnation and economic hardship. Ghanaians, like many across Africa, are disillusioned with the status quo. High inflation, a weakening currency, and harsh conditions imposed by International Monetary Fund, IMF, bailouts under previous leaderships have fueled public frustration. The economic challenges have eroded trust in Ghana's political elite, who are often accused of failing to deliver on campaign promises. Traore's reception during the inauguration reflected a broader yearning for leadership that not only speaks to the people's aspirations, but also acts decisively to fulfill them. His reputation has been forged through actions rather than rhetoric. Since coming to power in a military coup in 2022, he has undertaken bold decolonization efforts in Burkina Faso, expelling French influence from critical sectors such as the media, military, and mining. His actions are emblematic of a leader determined to reclaim national sovereignty and prioritize the needs of his country over foreign interests. In doing so, Traore has set himself apart from many elected officials in Africa, earning him admiration across the continent. Some have compared Traore to the legendary Thomas Sankara, Burkina Faso's visionary leader who championed Pan-Africanism, self-reliance, and anti-imperialism before his assassination in 1987. Like Sankara, Traore's policies reflect a commitment to reducing external dependency and fostering African unity. He, along with Mali's Assimi Goïta and Niger's Abdourahmane Tiani, has spearheaded transformative initiatives such as expelling French military forces, removing foreign troops from their territories, symbolizing a reclaiming of sovereignty, reducing French influence in the media, shifting the narrative to align more closely with African perspectives, nationalizing natural resources, ensuring that the wealth generated from Africa's resources benefits its citizens, forming the Alliance of Sahel States, AES, a groundbreaking confederation designed to unify defense, economic strategies and foreign policies across the region. This leadership trio is crafting a bold new vision for Africa, challenging the lingering neo-colonial structures that have stifled the continent's potential. Their actions have resonated with millions who see in them a modern embodiment of the Pan-Africanist ideals that Sankara once championed. The resounding cheers for Traore at Mahama's inauguration were not an isolated moment. They reflected a growing sentiment across Ghana and Africa as a whole. For Ghanaians, the admiration for Traore was both a celebration of his leadership and an implicit critique of their own political system. Years of political mismanagement, combined with external pressures such as IMF-driven austerity measures, have left many disillusioned with traditional democratic processes that seem to favour the elite at the expense of ordinary citizens. The exuberant reception also signalled a deep-seated hope that Ghana's newly elected leadership could take inspiration from Traore's decisiveness and bold action. Ghanaians are eager for a leadership that delivers tangible results, not just hollow promises. Whether this hope will translate into real change under Mahama remains to be seen. Traore's visit also underscored the historical and cultural ties between Ghana and Burkina Faso. These two nations share a long history of cooperation, interconnected by geography, trade, and cultural kinship. However, the bonds go deeper, rooted in shared struggles and mutual aspirations for a brighter future. The visit demonstrated that, despite Burkina Faso's internal challenges, it is committed to regional solidarity. In a region often plagued by instability, such gestures of unity are vital. Traore's presence at the inauguration wasn't just symbolic. It was a declaration that African nations must collaborate to address common challenges, whether they be economic, security-related, or political. From the moment Captain Traore arrived at Kotoka International Airport, it was evident that this was more than a diplomatic visit. He was greeted by Ghanaian officials, members of the Burkinabe diaspora, and enthusiastic citizens who saw his arrival as a moment of solidarity and celebration. The crowd's energy and warmth highlighted the strong people-to-people connections between the two nations. The Burkinabe community in Ghana, deeply embedded in Ghanaian society, played a key role in organising the warm reception. Their presence symbolized the enduring ties between the two countries, built on mutual respect and shared values. This wasn't merely a political event. It was a heartfelt acknowledgement of the solidarity that binds the people of Ghana and Burkina Faso. For the Burkinabe diaspora, Traore's visit was a source of immense pride. Seeing their leader embraced so warmly by Ghanaians underscored the importance of community in shaping political relationships. This event demonstrated that diplomacy is not just about governments. It is about the connections between ordinary citizens and their shared aspirations. In a world where international relations can often feel distant or transactional, this visit reminded everyone of the power of grassroots solidarity. The mutual respect and friendship displayed during Traore's visit reinforced the idea that Africa's strength lies in unity and cooperation. Traore's presence at Mahama's inauguration served as a powerful symbol of a new direction for Africa. His actions and the admiration they inspire reflect a collective desire for leadership that prioritizes the continent's sovereignty and well-being. This moment wasn't just about celebrating a single leader. It was a call to action for all African nations to work together towards a shared future.